Yo, what is popping, kids? It's your boy Step Brian back here again with another Unordinary reaction. We got episode 173 here, so let's hop right into it. Last week, Sarah was like, yo, John, we gotta talk. She was like doing all this research and shit on. She was like, yeah, I know what you've been up to, and now we about to hop right into that shit. So let's see what's going on. They in a club room, well, they in the classroom. Same shit, same difference, because they be held in the classrooms. So whoa, you weren't kidding about a private conversation. Man, why, yo, John looking like mad smug right now, bro. not even over a walk or drinks. It's making me kind of nervous. That shit is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Drop the act, John. The Joker thing needs to stop. He's just like squinting at her like, what the fuck are you talking about? Unordinary episode 173. Sarah, I already told you, didn't I? I'm not Joker. I saw your fight against the Royals. My fight? That guy had a mask on. It could have been anyone. I recognized you. Not from your face, but from your posture, your techniques, everything else. Turn. We've known each other so long. It was obvious. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not Joker. Man. Yo, John really caught up in his own head. He even got himself convinced that he's not Joker. I already knew he was going through some psychological trauma or like problems, like when he saw the Joker, or like the fake Joker from beforehand attacking Serafina, and he was like, Joker, but that's impossible. And I was like, yeah, this is when that's when I knew that like shit was gonna go down. I knew he was on some cuckoo shit after that shit happened. I was like, god damn, what happened to you? I guess those punches really gave you like a fucking concussion, bro. Got like the brain of an Alzheimer's patient. If we've known each other for so long, that's why won't you just fucking believe me? Oh my god. Hello, it's me, John. I'm a cripple. I don't have an ability. I like going out for drinks and hanging out on the roof and exercising and playing games. Bro, what is going on here? Oh my god. Sure, I act like a smart ass and it gets me in trouble sometimes. But have you seen the kind of shit Joker has done? That's not me. That's true, that isn't you. That's your other persona. Cause you do like have like some split personality disorder or whatever it's called, you know. Would I act like that? Do you really believe I do stuff like that? I didn't until I grab, oh shit. Sarah, I don't care what anyone else thinks. Everyone else can think I'm shit, but you have to believe me. I already knew this from the jump. I already knew this from the get-go, that John has like some psychological trauma that has to fuck with his head, and Seraphine is kind of like that key. Like if she leaves him, it's all over. It's literally the same thing that like what happened to Claire. Claire's like that trigger. That's like what started it all. That's what gives him the PTSD, going back to like the fact that you know, he was traumatized and all that. Now he has like major trust issues, kind of, and like if the one person that he relies on leaves him, that's when everything will fall apart. You know, on some Post Malone shit, if you heard that song before. I'm not a monster, okay? Monster. Yeah. See? This even proves that I'm correct. The freaking trauma right here. Why is he acting like this? And we know this. We've seen this throughout the entire story before he wanted to reveal his ability. He was like always like contemplating and just thinking about it, but this is like the one memory that would always pop into his head. Why is he acting like this? Is he really still trying to convince me? More like he's still trying to convince himself, but he is trying to convince you because like obviously he still hasn't let it sink in that he's doing exactly what he is. Is he trying to convince himself? That is exactly it. Listen, John, you have to stop lying. If there's something wrong, you can talk to me about it. Denying won't help. I'm not denying anything. I'm just telling it like it is. John, I already know everything. New Boston, your expulsion, how you're secretly a high tier. I think that's what really made him crack right now. No. See? This, man, it's just piling in, bro. It's all just piling in. You could even see the tears in his eyes. That's when you knew, like, he wasn't the only person that was hurt in this outcome. He didn't want to do all of this. Obviously, growing up, he grew up as a cripple, so like even Arlo talked about this. He didn't know, and even the other guys, Keon, he was like, he doesn't know what it means to be a high tier or how to act like one. So obviously, after he gained power, he felt resentment towards those. That's the reason he acts the way he does. But of course, like, it fucked him up a lot more shit than there's that. Like, you know, everything that Keon put him through. You can see it right here. No, 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 no. How did she find out about this? She wasn't supposed to know. She was never supposed to know. Monster. John, man, I should just go into psychology, man. Yo, you know, I'm dissecting these minds and shit, all the psychological issues. Crazy, bro. Not really, but who the fuck told you that? I knew he was gonna lash out. It was like, this is the breaking point. We thought before it was the breaking point, but this is really, yep, he's completely flipped. Gosh, he just put in the pictures in the same exact position. It was Arlo, wasn't it? Or that fucking rat Eisen. I bet those two made you come talk to me too. No, I asked for the info myself. I can't believe you. After everything, you still chose their side over mine. John, calm down. This has nothing to do with sides. I looked into this because you weren't telling me anything. Shut up. So that's why you ignored me for a week? I trusted you. And you went behind my back to dig up dirt on me? Ignoring you was the least I could have done. Do you have any idea what I had to go through after I found out you were Joker? My whole world shattered. Everything I believed and became a complete joke. I had to reflect on all the events that happened between us. Discern whether they were truths or lies, then pieced myself together again. So don't you dare talk about trust in front of me, when you've been lying to my face this whole time. And don't you dare accuse me for doing stuff behind your back. When you've been going around the whole school with a separate identity. Shut the fuck up, Sarah. I don't care what I did. What happened in my past is none of your fucking business. Don't interrupt me, John. I'll say it again. I was worried for you, so I made it my business. Can't you see what you've done? You've thrown the school into panic. You've hurt so many students. You're repeating everything you did at New Boston. Wake up, John. It's time to stop. You don't know anything. I am awake. I've never been more awake. You're the one who needs to fucking open your eyes. The Royals and every single person who's been attacked, they abuse the absolute shit out of their power. They're all garbage. The whole system is garbage. They only have themselves to blame for this. Everyone got exactly what they deserved. So, that's what this is about, getting back at the Royals, revenge on the system. If you wanted the high tiers to exercise their powers correctly, then at least make their job easier. With the current state of the school, nobody knows what to do. Psh. Just goes to prove how useless they all are. Great, you've proven your point. Now what? You're just gonna leave things the way that leave things the way they are and let Wilson collapse? Not my fucking problem. Really, John? Do you know who has been suffering the most from this whole Joker fiasco? Us. Low tiers and mid tiers. The very people you wanted to help. We're at war with each other. Please, we're just tired of fighting all the time. Just give us a break, okay? Grab Sarah. Don't try to flip the blame on me. This is kind of the same thing that he did with Cecile, if you could see, if you already look back into the previous chapters. Like, he was like, every time like something really switches to him when he's in this type of persona, in this like way in his head, when he just flips the switch. He's like, flip the switch. I ain't talking Christian, you know what I'm talking about if you watch WWE. But some stupid shit. But like, yeah, you know, he just flips the switch and go crazy mode, and he's like, yeah, who the fuck do you think you're blaming? Is what he's like. He's just like, he doesn't want to take that responsibility. And you've seen it, we've already seen it from like the way he acts around the high tiers. He doesn't want to be part of the hierarchy and all that extra shit. You've seen this before. It's nothing new. It's just putting the pieces together, and now he's just really talking about it. You've been a low tier for how long? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. Oh? And what about you? Been a low tier for most of your life. Get your hands on a bit of power and you lose your damn mind. I can't even recognize him. John, do you remember Unordinary? Remember all the times you said everyone had something to offer? Oh? Don't tell me you actually believe that shit. This isn't you, John. Something happened at New Boston that you haven't opened up about. Just tell me what's wrong. I want to help you. Except I don't need any help. Sarah, you're just a cripple. What could you possibly help me with anyway? You can't even defend yourself. So why don't you focus on helping yourself instead of acting like a fucking know-it-all? Just a cripple? This won't stop us. It's gonna be okay. We'll get through this. Hey, cheer up. I'll get you refreshed and caught up in no time. I know it's tough, but stay strong, okay? Everything takes time. I'll be here. No, he's gone. John, let go of my arm. No, you're not going anywhere till I'm done talking. I said let go. Smack. Did you just hit me? Damn. Shit going ham. Shit's really hitting the fan. Oh my god. Man, just going through this shit is just like, fuck. He really lost his fucking mind. Beforehand, I was really like, damn, he really doing all this crazy shit. I really liked it. But like right now, he doesn't even know what's right or what's wrong at the moment. Beforehand, he could really just tell the story. He was just trying to get back at everybody who was trying to like, who was like really destroying the school, going freaking nut ham with their power. And now he doesn't even know how to distinguish his old self from his new self. He's literally just like going back, doing like causing the old issues that he did before in New Boston. Like, it's like, I don't think he has a problem with abusing his power. That's not the problem anymore. He got over that. But like, it was his breaking point. Everything that he went through in the past, I don't know how long he's been in their timeline, but maybe like a year or whatever. Like, obviously that's really fucked with his head. And when he really truly broke again after Sarah lost her ability and he had to like think about like how to protect her from the without her knowing, I think that's what really screwed him up, because he was just like going through everything what he did again. It's really crazy. I wonder how Uru's gonna write her way out of this one. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, check out the rest of my videos, all that extra shit. Peace out.